Okay, IPS officer and the police officer who filed an affidavit against Narendra Modi in the riots case in the Supreme Court, Sanjeev Bhatt, is with me on the phone line. Mr. Bhatt, your initial reactions to the sentencing right now. Life imprisonment for Babu Bajrangi, 18 years for Maya Kodnani. Your reactions?
Yes, this gives hope to the people who have been tirelessly crusading for the victims. This gives them hope that yes, justice will be delivered eventually. The people who have been sentenced now, they are the pawns and maybe the rooks. We still got to get the king who was behind all this, the people who had helped in planning and abetting, people who had connived with the massacres. They are still roaming free. But this is definitely a big victory. It gives hope to all the victims and the people who had been crusading for them.
Mr. Bhatt, the victims' families in Naroda Patiya, we've just spoken to them a short while ago, they are indeed happy, but there is also, I mean, it's an individual perspective, but there is a sense that this isn't the maximum punishment that should have been given to these people.
Shiv, I would not like to comment on that. I think this is punishment enough to the people who were used. See, the people who are punished now are the people who had been used and conveniently discarded by the right-wing fascists for their own designs.
Mr. Bhatt, over the last few days, you've seen, this whole debate over Maya Kodnani, her proximity to Narendra Modi, and the entire issue, explode once again in the media, in public discourse about how the fact that Maya Kodnani being convicted is a nail in this case. It finally establishes that there was complicity and orders coming in from the highest level.
There is no doubt in the minds of anyone in Gujarat that the orders had come from the highest level. There is no doubt in anyone's mind that there was complicity from the highest level. There is no doubt in anyone's mind that the police has connived fully in the massacres. The question is that the system had been working overtime and is still working overtime to ensure that the tentacles of justice don't reach the upper rungs. Maya Kodnani is one of the lower rungs. Narendra Modi had dissociated himself from her a few years ago when he says that, okay, someone had to be sacrificed. So Babu Bajrangi, Maya Kodnani, where they had been sacrificed for a cause. He is trying to save himself and a few police officers who would lead things directly to him. So his entire focus, and that is how the investigation of the SIT was also tried to be misdirected, and I think successfully so to that extent, that things could not reach him as of now. But yeah, the battle doesn't stop here. This is just the beginning of the...
Where does the battle go from here, Mr. Bhatt? If these people, Babu Bajrangi, Maya Kodnani, were just, lower rungs, small fry, so to speak, sacrificial goats, if you like, where does the battle go from here?
Shiv, my heart in fact goes out to the innocent family members of the people who have been sentenced. They are the families of people who had been misled, misdirected by the fascist forces. And they were made to believe that nothing is going to happen because there is state sanction for the massacre. And now 10 years down the line, I mean, they know where they are. So this should lead up to the people who had directed or given the impression to the mobs that no, this is with state sanction, the police will not do anything. Well, the police didn't do anything then, but the wheels of justice grind, however slow. And they have been grinding for the last 10 years, and some people have been convicted. Some have gone scot-free and others are still roaming free and having pipe dreams about becoming ministers and maybe the prime minister of this nation. Right? But the wheels of justice will grind, and eventually all the people who have connived in this, people who have planned, facilitated, abetted, they will be brought to book.
Sanjeev Bhatt, appreciate you speaking to Headlines today.